How long do you think?
Okay, Maxie, I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath and tell me everything that happened step by step.
Okay, Nina called me when I was at the wedding reception. She said Peter was in Nixon Falls, Pennsylvania, but he left, and she thinks he's on his way to Port Charles, which of course he is.
Did Nina call the police in Nixon Falls?
I don't know, she didn't say.
Okay, I'm gonna make a few calls and make sure the authorities in Nixon Falls know to be on the lookout for Peter. And did you talk to Mac?
Not yet.
All right, I'll call him too. We're gonna get the PCP on high alert.
Chase, will you do me a favor? Just let Yuri know that Peter's been sighted.
Yeah, I'll film in.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking for any updates in Nixon Falls. Oh, God.
What?
Looks like there's been a fire in a bar. 3 people have been injured. They think it's arson.
It has to be Peter. Thank God we did this. Thank God Peter has no idea Louise is here.
I don't blame you for needing to check for yourself that she's okay.
Look, I know I took a huge risk by coming here, but I told Austin that I thought Peter might lash out at Valentine by going after his baby. So if anyone asks...
Yeah, I'll tell them the same thing.
Okay.
Hey, speaking of Valentine, I'm sure Yuri gave him a call to update him on Peter, but I should call him myself.
Brooklyn, you promised me that Valentine could handle Peter.
Valentine understands how Peter thinks, okay? He is the best person to protect Bailey. Valentine lives here.
That's kind of my point.
Maybe you should live here too.
You want me to live with the Quartermains?
Absolutely. And you could bring Georgie and James with you. We have so much room. We have 2 housekeepers, a cook, a full-time nanny, and we have Yuri.
This is Monica's house.
Yeah, and she's already letting Valentine and Charlotte stay here. I'm sure she wouldn't have a problem with you.
Yeah, except she thinks I have an unnatural attachment to Bailey and that I need therapy.
Okay, that was before. The situation is radically different now. Maxie, Peter is alive. He's an active threat, and this house has fantastic security. And like I mentioned, we have Yuri. I'm sure Monica would not have a problem with you moving in.
Okay, but Brooklyn, I would. I can't live in a house with my daughter and not take care of her like she's my own. I don't care how big this house is.
Then how do we make sure that you're protected against Peter?